Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Davis up the middle, and he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the... affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Jaguars football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Chased out to his right. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll go out at the 35-yard line.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
ETN on 3rd down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, easy, route.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. Down the sideline inside the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Here we go.
Lawrence now off the play action. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give left side. Here's Davis. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, let's go. Rocco switch. Hot.
Now we give to ETN running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go. Great job.
They go right back to ETN. And this one doesn't go far. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. Jacksonville in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. That's taken at the 15. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey,
Hand off here to Davis. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They'll throw it. That's brought in. It's his back leg, Davis. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Completed to Davis. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Here's the snap on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the handoff, here's Davis. They'll cobble together a yard there. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Pass play coming here. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll go again with Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Going right back to Davis. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent to the ground by Mason Smith.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
To throw on 3rd down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Out left, Lamb makes the ground. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Cowboys looking for a score before halftime. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
Let's go.
Running left is Davis. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running out of the gun with Davis. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Davis is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, run! 11, Agate. Red.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throw, Lawrence. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
On red. 11. 13, Lou.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Has it downfield, working the left. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Man in motion here.
Go. Silver.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. Takes it in, touchdown Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First and 10, looking to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. First and 10 from the 41. They're throwing it. He's going deep. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's loaded another one up. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion! Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Rip, 23. At the 35-yard line. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Red on red. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. First and 10 from the 41.
Right, let's go.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, go.
Lawrence throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now a carry by ETN. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Davis takes it straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A handoff for Davis, running right. And he's brought down for a loss. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Think right.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
ETN on the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
Now Lawrence. That's taken in by ETN. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, that was great timing. Great timing by the big fellas to get out in front of that screen. You could see it coming. Running back has the lineman in front of him to clear a little space. It was all about his athleticism after that.
On red. Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, easy, route. Easy, read a 24, read a 54.
ETN again. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Take right, open.
Second and 8. Has it down close. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. Throwing now, off play action. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Red on red.
On the run, it's ETN. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Hey, kill. Go. Take right, open. Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
All right, let's go.
Trying again following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Intercepted in the end zone. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Christian is in with the INT. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate, they can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Hey, run! Check. Go, let's go! Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
30 left.
Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete to Shakir. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Davis gets it from the gun. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Jags pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Hey, easy, route.
Now give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Easy. Rip, 23.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Red.
Here's a give to ETN. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Decent 24. Agate. Silver.
Now it's Lawrence. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Izzian with the INT. And the Jaguars take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down?
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has some daylight through the 40. Down the left sideline he goes. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And it's up and good, and they'll get one last tally in the final act of this ball game. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. Well, tip of the cap, Brock.